What's up everyone and welcome to Pokemon X and Y. I'm Munching Orange and today we're beginning our brand new adventure in the Kalos region. Man, I can't believe this game is finally here. It's been a long 7 months or so since this game was announced. So many updates and things for it that I have done, and I just can't contain my excitement. And I think at this moment, I just can't believe that I'm actually about to play the 6th generation Pokemon games. I'm just so excited right now. So let's go ahead and get started with Professor Sycamore, the Kalos region's very own Pokemon professor. Let's see what he's got to say for us. So he'd bring us a wonderful little skiddo. This world of ours is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. Now, those are some wonderful new creatures there. These mysterious creatures can be found in every corner of our world. Some run across plains, others fly through the skies. We live together with these Pokémon, lending our strength to one another, and live and prosper. And now we of course get to choose our character. Are you a boy or a girl? Now, one of the things I've been most excited for about this game, if you are, I guess, a frequent viewer, is the character customization. And I guess this is our first step here. This is of course usual to Pokemon, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick the boy character. And this is where we start, with a simple skin tone and, I guess, hair color. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick, I guess, the neutral black hair color. I guess it's the most that looks like me. I'm probably a little bit tan, but I don't know, I think it's a little too tan for what I look like, I guess. So I'm gonna pick this one. I'm not exactly gonna try to recreate myself, but I'm gonna try to go as close as I can. So let's go ahead and tell Professor Sycamore our name. I think for this one, I'm just gonna go with the usual, well, not percent, that's for sure. How do we go through the different... I'm gonna pull out the stylus here just because that seems to be the easier way of doing this. And we're gonna go ahead and name our character here Orange, because that's what usually I name my character, but most people around here I guess call me Mo. So we're gonna go ahead and name ourselves Orange and begin our adventure in Pokemon X and Y. But not quite. I think Professor Sycamore actually has a few more words to tell us before we begin our journey here. Man, I can't believe that this is actually happening right now. Yes, that's my name, dog. We're gonna get started on this. Très bien! Looks like he's got a little bit of French going on, as this is the region based on France. Go and meet many people, and people, and people, and go and visit the world of Pokemon. Man, I feel like I'm watching like a Disney movie right now. This is so exciting. I don't know, I just can't believe that this is actually happening right now. I've just been waiting so long for these games, but now we're finally here, so it's time to accept the fact that we're actually here in the Kalos region, in our wonderful room, and playing this game, and get to it. Looks like we got a little Wii U going on here. The gamepad even has a screen. That's wonderful. I wonder if we can just go to the mirror right now and see what we do. Look in the mirror. And I don't think we actually, do we put our clothes on right now? Oh, it seems like we do. We're now ready to head out on our adventure. So you can't just adventure out in your pajamas, man. That's not the way it goes. Unless you're Link. He can adventure in his pajamas, but only after beating his adventure once. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but maybe we'll be able to adventure in our pajamas later on. As I mentioned, there's a lot of character customization in this game, and I can't wait to explore all of those options. For now, here is our lovely mother. Good morning. You sure slept well? Are you rested up from the move? I guess we just moved to this region. Kind of like Ruby and Sapphire, I guess, where we just moved to Lily Cove, or Little Root Town. Lily Cove. Hey, I guess this fletchling is actually ours, or it just kind of flew into our house for some reason. I wonder what's back here, man. Ooh, look! look, it's Mom's room. She's got stuff. That's really great. That's kind of weird. This is really cool, though, how you can change the camera angle like that. I'm expecting to see a lot of different camera angles from this game, though. And we can actually walk diagonally, which is something that a lot of people have wanted for a long time. You can actually move diagonally just with using the circle pad. Now let's head out the door, and look, it's already our wonderful friends. These are, I think, Shauna and Serena, but let's wait for them to actually introduce themselves here, as I'm not sure if you actually even get to name your rival in this one. Welcome to Vanillville Town. My name's Serena, I'm your neighbor. And I'm Shauna, great to meet you. Guess what? We've come to get you. The esteemed Pokemon professor of the Kalos has told us a request for 5 kids, including us. But I'm a little surprised he knows who you are. You did just move to Vanillville after all. We'll wait for you in the next town over. And you know what? We're gonna get Pokemon. Come on, let's go. All right, Shauna, you go on ahead, girl. I'll be following right behind you, I guess. But yeah, I guess in this game you don't get to name your rival, and we get our running shoes all the way from the beginning. That is actually pretty cool. I know that you get roller skates later on, which is one of the things that a lot of people have been also excited for. You know what? There's just way too many things to be excited for with this game. There are honestly so many new things like Mega Evolution, all these new Pokemon. Well, actually, there's not that many new Pokemons. But let's go and check out our neighbor's house. I'm guessing this is Serena's house. We are actually supposed to just head on over to the next town, which is, I believe, where Professor Sycamore is going to be waiting for us. If you meet our Serena, I hope you two will become good friends. Wait, does she have a dad? I guess she said our Serena. Oh, we can sit down! Oh my gosh, you can you sit down on like any table that you, not table, you don't sit on tables, what? You can sit on like any chair that you want. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna pay a lot of attention to the little things in this game, but that's just me. Let's go on over to the next town. Here's Mr. Hiker Man. Can you stop moving from me, man? Science is amazing! If you use communication technology, you can look for players all over the world who are playing at the same time as you. I actually see that down in the bottom screen. There's like a friends list and stuff. I guess I don't really know what's up with that. You can also go to this. Oh, I guess that's the actual, you know, I'm very confused by this bottom screen. There seems to be a lot going on there, but for now we don't really have any of the Pokemon and me or any of that other stuff. So let's go ahead and head out the gate now and go on over to the next town. Wow, that is so cool. And here is Route 1, Vanillville Pathway. Pretty different from your usual Pokemon adventure. As you see, there's no grass or anything to run into Pokemon yet, as we don't even have our starter. Kind of weird little Route 1 there. Definitely different. Hey, Orange, this way, over here. Wonder who's calling out to us. It seems like the speech bubbles actually are different color depending on what character. So this is Shauna here. We were just talking about you. Come on, have a seat. And these are our wonderful friends. This is the meeting place, Orange. Here, let me introduce you. Everyone, this is Orange. Wow, Shauna's description was put on. This is Tierno. He's got some weird, serious problems. Now he just likes to dance. This is Trevor. He never misses a single question on his test, but he's a little shy. Alright, I guess Trevor just doesn't talk. Nice to meet ya. You know, I feel like we're closer to a crew if we call each other by nicknames. Can I call you O-Meister? No, why would I? Little O? Are you guys seriously? Orange is already a nickname. Why would you want to nickname me over a nickname? These people are strange, man. I don't know how I feel about these new friends of ours, man. They're calling us names already. I'm gonna pick my own, man. You know what? You guys can call me Mose. Well, actually, I'm just gonna pick Mo, because that's what most people seem to call me IRL, which is kind of strange, but there you go. I'm gonna be just Mo. You can call me that. You want us to call you Mo? Yes, it fits me perfectly. I know that, Shauna. That's why people call me that. Actually, they call me that because it's easier to say than my real name, but that's fine with me. I know, right? It's such a cool feeling when Trevs and I met our Pokemon. Hope you feel the same way we did. Yeah! I don't know why I feel like this guy's most appropriate voice is just kind of like the super happy-go-lucky guy. And I guess they actually give us our starter Pokemon right here. Wow, I was not expecting to get it so soon. So, of course, the starters for the Kalos region are going to be Froakie, the water type, Fennekin, the fire type, and Chespin, the grass type. Now, I was actually sold on this from the very beginning. When I first saw the trailer for X and Y, the announcement trailer all the way back then, I decided that I was going to use Chespin. And so today, we're going to pick Chespin as our starter Pokemon in X and Y. I actually really like all of them. The Mega Evolutions are kind of... I actually really like all of them, at least their first and second stage. I'm kind of on the bandwagon that doesn't like the final evolutions that much, but I still think they're pretty cool. So let's go ahead and give it a nickname now. Wow, this is gonna be one of the toughest choices of my life here. I did not come prepared for this, man. Alright, well, he's not really an otter. I don't know why. Chespin kind of reminds me of an otter, so I'm gonna name him Otto. Otto the Chespin. Seems like a kind of a fitting name. It's kind of came up in my head just now because I honestly did not plan on a nickname. So this is just spontaneous nicknaming right here. So I've decided to nickname him Otto. Yes, my partner is Froakie. Wow, we go great together. The two of us are just way too cute. Nice to meet you, Fennekin. I'm Serena. So I guess Serena and Shauna are our main two rivals, and I don't know what Trevs and Tierno here are gonna do, but pardon me, but I have something for you from the professor as well. I have something that will help you understand Pokemon on a much deeper level. And we get the Pokédex. Let's actually take a second here to check that out because I know that the Pokédex is definitely super different in this generation. Well, it's kind of a different Pokédex every generation, so I don't know. Lighten up, Trevs. You're way too serious sometimes. Mo, please take this with you too. It's a letter from the professor. He said you should give it to your mom. All right. What I don't get so far is why they make us name our character if all our friends are just gonna give us nicknames anyway, but I guess Tierno and Trevor are off on their own little adventure. Trevor just reminds me of Dexter, man. He just, you know, Dexter's Lab, he's got a little red-headed kid, just like kind of nerdy. No, I don't even know, man. You need to give that letter to your mom before you go. All right, well, let's go and give the letter to our mom. And I guess this also shows us that we can literally sit anywhere we want. Think of the possibilities, guys. You can literally sit anywhere you want. Well, not really anywhere you want, but you know, any chair or sort of sittable thing, seatable thing. I don't even know, man. Shauna, you're gonna be my opponent in my Pokemon battling debut. Oh, Lil Froakie, it's our first battle. Let's win it with style. And we already have our first rival battle. Oh, that is really cool, man. A little pirouette animation that Shauna's got going on, and she sends out her Froakie. I'm actually not certain on this, but we're gonna send out Otto here, and I'm pretty sure that the Kalos region starters actually already have a stab move all the way from the beginning, and yes, they do. Wow, that is pretty weird. We battle the rival that our starter is good against rather than the one that he's bad against. And wow, I need some time to adjust for this, guys. I was not ready for this. You don't understand how much I am not ready to play this right now. Honestly though, I'm super ready for this. I'm actually super hyped up. You guys can probably tell I've been waiting for a while for this, and these past 24 hours have just been the worst thing ever, just waiting for these games to come out. But yeah, it's kind of strange that we actually battle the rival that we're good against for the first battle, and already Otto grows to level 6. I see Chespin has a little spot on his back there, like on the back of his head. Oh no, Shauna has lost! I wasn't done watching my cute little Froakie yet! Yeah! We've received some money. That's actually really cool. I like the animations, just overall. Everything is very, very smooth. I guess I heard from some people that, or well, I didn't hear it really, but from what I played at the demo, the game seemed a little choppy, and they've definitely fixed that up. It is very, very smooth. I like the animations. I'm liking how fluid the controls feel. Everything about this game actually just feels just right. Maybe that's just how hyped I am for it, but yes, of course I love Pokemon, man. This is honestly the most excited I've ever been for a game, so of course I love Pokemon. But I did want to mention real quick, before I forget, it's already pretty into the episode, but as far as how often I'm going to upload these parts, I honestly don't know. I'm just going to keep playing through the game until I'm just literally dead from playing it so much. But part 2 won't be going up tonight, actually. I know that part 1 is going up pretty late at night, but that's just because I'm so excited to play this right now. But part 2 and onward will start coming up tomorrow, which is Saturday. I guess the official release of the game. It's already Saturday technically, but yeah, I'm gonna try to upload as many parts as I record, I guess. So if you are not subscribed, definitely be sure to do so, and that way you'll receive updates on all of my new uploads as soon as they hit that YouTube sub box that always seems to be broken, but sometimes it's good. So definitely be sure to subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I guess a formal welcome to my channel if you are a new subscriber. If you just hit that button, then thank you so much for subscribing, and overall just thank you guys so much for checking out this video, those of you that are already here. So yeah, we're back to our mom. We're gonna give her the letter from the professor. Kind of weird, we haven't actually met the professor yet, but yes, mother, we did get our own Pokemon. A letter for me? It says it's somebody, Professor Sycamore. That was not the right font there, not font. Yeah, I read that wrong, but you know what, whatever. Lovely handwriting. What do we have here? A request. Oh, I see. Orange. We're barely unpacked and all kinds of exciting things are happening. All right, let's get you and Chespin ready for your journey. What is she gonna give us now? She just like, where did she go? What? Mom? Mom, what are you doing? I even packed a change of clothes. What an unexpected change of turns. Rhyhorn race, meet your friends. Go, go, go! And we get the town map. I'm actually gonna take these last few seconds to check out the bottom screen features. Let's say that we do. You know what, I have no idea. As I said, this is all it just all feels so brand new to me. This is honestly like I've never experienced before in a Pokemon game. It's completely different from anything before. This is a big TV, man. Mom seems to be pretty hooked up right here. Look at that. It's got a fancy kitchen going on. Big TV. I guess she went upstairs to get us some clothes. Can we actually already change? Let's go upstairs and check it out. Because apparently she got us a change of clothes. So let's see. I believe we can change our clothes if we actually... Oh, I guess not. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and leave then, and outside of the town, we're gonna go and check out our town map and whatever other things, as apparently we've actually got something. Oh, Rhyhorn! Oh, I guess this is our Rhyhorn. Haha, what a card! I guess Rhyhorn just wanted to give you a big send-off for your journey. Well, it has known you since you were born after all. Good luck, Orange. Go for broken. Don't worry. What does that mean, Mom? I have never heard that saying. I've heard break a leg, but that's kind of more for theater. Wow, he like shakes the ground when he walks. That is pretty cool. I always thought this was kind of a pool, but I guess it's just a picnic blanket thingy. Yeah, I don't know why a Rhyhorn would be in a pool, but I guess it's not a pool, so that makes a lot more sense. Anyway, let's check out all of these new features that we've got. As you see, we've got our Pokemon bag, let's check out the trainer card, actually. I want to see what this looks like. And where is our... Oh, look at that. We can see our trainer, actually. So when we customize our guy, we can have a look at what he looks like here. I guess that's our Pokédex. He's only seen 2 Pokemon. And we get a little glimpse of the badges down here. It actually shows you a little silhouette of what the trainers look like. The gym leaders, actually. That's really cool. Well, I'm really excited for this. I am really looking forward to taking on all the gyms and figuring out what their types are. That's actually one of the little things that I don't know about this game, is all the gyms. I know most of them, to be honest, but not all of them. So here's the town map. We've already been to Aquacord Town. It's a little hard to say, but just to get a little glimpse, here's Lumio City, and you can get a look at what the map looks like. It's actually kind of shaped like a star. You guys can notice here. And, well, this is the Kalos region. Apparently, there's so many Pokemon in this game. Well, not new ones. If you guys checked out my Pokédex video, you know that there's not really that many new Pokemon. From the Kalos region, that is. But there's definitely a lot of Pokemon overall in this game. So I'm actually trying to look for the Pokédex here. There it is. You actually have to push a button on the bottom screen, and whoa! It's a nice little transition. So far, we only have the Central Kalos Pokédex. There's apparently... Oh, man, that is really cool. I'm actually literally moving my DS around right now, like using the gyroscope controls and the little background moves. That's just really cool. It just makes it feel so awesome. So here is what the Pokédex looks like. So far, we only have Froakie and Chespin, so let's check out Chespin here. And it actually, I guess it shows you his cry, and you can see its little model down there, too. Can we actually spin it around maybe somehow? No, I guess not. What is this down here? Is this just like its cry? Oh, I guess you can see all of its forms? I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, that is the Pokédex. I guess later on we'll take another look when we actually see a lot more Pokemon, because now we only have 2. So let's go ahead and head out of our starting town, Vanderbilt, and back into Aquacord, which is, I believe, where we start off our adventure. However, that might be it for this video, guys. I just kind of wanted to do the introduction, grab our starter, and of course, check out all the awesome new features of X and Y. Make sure you bring a bunch of Pokeballs and potions, alright? Alright, sir, that I don't know and just met. And, whoa. Man, I'm just impressed so easily, I guess. It's just because this is so different. I think this is actually a little shop here. Let's check this out. I guess we'll do a little bit of recon around, Aquacord Town here. Here's a little girl. How are you doing? Oh, look at that. He kneels down to talk to her. It's actually a little creepy, but kind of cool too, because there's very, very short people. You know what? My character should probably look as short as that little girl right there. So I guess we can buy some Pokeballs. We don't have any in our bag yet. I'm not sure if we should buy some. We're probably going to be getting some anyway from like our rival soon or something. So that was probably not a smart option, but hey, bought some Pokeballs. And that is a store that apparently only sells Pokeballs. So maybe as we get later into our journey, they'll actually start selling different kinds of Pokeballs. Over here, we also have, I guess, a different sort of store. What does this store sell, I wonder? Hello, how are you? The Pokemon Center just past Santaloon Forest will fix up your Pokemon for free. Awesome. Welcome, we sell only the best potions. All right, so I guess none of our rivals give us any potions. Oh, we have 2 of them, I guess, but yeah, let's stock up for our journey, and we are now ready to head into the world of Pokemon. So that is going to be it for this episode. There's one more town to check out, or one more store or house or something to check out here. It seems to be a library. How can we humans possibly feel well when our Pokemon aren't feeling well? That's great. I guess she heals us? I don't know. She says that she'll make your Pokemon feel better. So that is going to be it for this episode of Pokemon X and Y. I guess we do have to do something. If you step full in the tall grass, a wild Pokemon will pop out. But you'll be fine because your Pokemon partner will battle for you. Well, thanks for the tip, man. That is really great, but we're going to leave it off right here. We've just made it to Route 2. We're about to take our first steps into the wild grass and see the wonderful Pokemon of the Kalos region. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and be sure to stay tuned for part 2 coming out tomorrow morning. So, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.